Welcome to FreshandFit Money Clips. In today's video, FreshandFit will show us the top 5 credit cards that will benefit you as you're building your credit. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the valuable information being shared. Let's get into it.
I saw you dance from the corner. I caught your name in a conversation, playing hard to get. I can't understand.
And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to FreshandFit Podcast. Regular. This is Money Monday. Today we're going to be talking about business credit cards. Guys, I got a lot to share with you. Let's get into it.
Today's topic is going to be the top 5 best credit cards for this year.
Yeah.
And as you guys know, we're big on credit. You know, credit's going to help you get an apartment, get a job as well, get loans that are better rates. But ultimately, business credit is different because you want to have separate personal from business. Because again, personal credit cards are great, and personal credit is good, but it goes on your report. It can affect how you get other loans in that continuum respect. Versus business credit cards, it shows a history, but doesn't report to your actual personal, which means you can get more leverage and more, I want to say, debt towards business versus personal. So we'll break down for you guys why business is better than personal, but we have 5 credit
And then
cards.
also we should tell them how to get a business credit card from the beginning. So guys, first you're going to need to start a business, right? So once you start your business, one of the first things you want to do is obviously incorporate it, make it and we talked about this, by the way. Watch the episode that we did
LLC or S corp
with Steve, our accountant. But obviously you can start it up as an LLC, but at some point within the first year you want to switch it over to an S corp. Okay.
Yes.
Most of the time you're always going to want to switch over to an S corp unless it's a real estate property, and then you can keep it as LLC. That's the only time you're really going to keep it as LLC. But otherwise, you almost always want to switch over to S corp.
Yeah.
Once you have your business established, guys, you want to open up a bank account, right? Show some money in there, and then apply for a business credit card. I've noticed that Amex is the easiest to get a business credit card with, okay? But keep in mind that you're going to have to, a lot of times you're going to have to use your personal credit in order to qualify to get the business credit.
It's a guarantee.
So make sure, you're going to have to be the guarantor or whatever they may say, especially if your business is new. For example, when we started FreshandFit, right? I used my personal credit card to buy a lot of the stuff that we had, right? Then, when everything was all said and done, I just separated those transactions and I showed it to my accountant. This is the stuff I bought for the business, etc. And then I immediately got a business credit card after the fact. Try to obviously open up your LLC as soon as you start making some money, and then apply for that business credit line. You're gonna have to use your personal credit, so make sure that your personal credit is good to get that first business credit card. And then I've noticed that Amex tends to be the easiest to get a business credit card with. Capital One tends to be pretty hard.
First one, 521, is going to be Blue Business Cash.
I have this card. This is a fantastic card, guys.
What made you get it?
And it's easy to get too. So this was actually the first business credit card that I got, guys. Fairly easy to get. American Express is pretty flexible when it comes to new business owners. This is a charge card though, right? Which means you need to pay it in full every month. But it is a fantastic card. You get 2% cash back on everything. So if you spend $100, you get $2 back. If you're spending thousands of dollars for your business, bro, you're going to be getting quite a bit of money back. And here's the thing. Use free money that you're getting on purchases you were going to make regardless. Always use credit cards that pay you back, whether it's a travel credit card or a cash credit card. I always typically recommend that when you get a credit card, guys, a beginner, your first credit card that's going to give you some kind of value back, the best one that most people are going to benefit from is a cashback credit card, because you can always use cash. When you always want a credit card that gives you 2% cash back, if not more.
Don't forget it. 2% on everything.
On everything,
Can't beat it.
That's,
And also, spend it. I think you would spend money anyway. So, for example, putting in gas, buying groceries, for example, maybe making a car payment. Whatever you can with your credit card, you can spend money anyway, use it to get points.
There's credit cards that you can use specific to grocery shopping. They give you like 3 to 5% cash back. So there's no excuse ever to use a debit card or cash for anything, guys. That's the main benefit, guys,
that's the beauty of it.
Using business credit cards is they have higher limits. You're able to charge way more on them a lot of the times. And most importantly, it does not affect your personal credit to the same degree as when you use a personal credit card. When you use a personal credit card and you go 30% over utilization, they're going to ding your credit pretty hard. But if you have a business credit card and you spend $100,000, it's not going to have the same effect on your personal credit score because it's a business credit card.
All right, number 2. Okay, Chase Business Unlimited, my favorite credit card, because once again, business credit goes a long way. So let me explain. Personal credit cards have limits to it. Obviously speaking, it's personal credit against you as a guarantee. Versus business credit uses businesses for like I want to say foundational pull, which means your business is going to be liable for everything. But business cards like this Business Unlimited here, the limits are way higher because it's a business, 1, and 2, the more you pay it off, the more history you create with this company, which is Chase, the more they'll give you on the credit card. So paying it off over a period of time, every single month, they trust you with more a loan to debt ratio anyway. So the point is, guys, you can get a way higher limit using business credit cards as well. But this card is unlimited, 1.5% cash back. This one has no annual fee, but
that's why it's 1.5 cash back.
Yes.
And this is typically what will happen, guys. So if you get a credit card like this, right, that's like what I call like a multi-use kind of card, right? It's not a straight cashback card. where you get 1.5 cash back. A lot of times they'll have other benefits, right? I think there's no fee. Yeah, employee cards earn rewards faster, employee cards at no additional cost. So, and then it says flexible redemption options, redeem rewards for cash back, gift cards, travel, and more through Chase Ultimate Rewards. Your cash back rewards don't expire as long as your account is open. So there's no limit on the points. You could just have them there forever. And then this, I guarantee you guys here, this 5% cash back through Lyft, that's probably going to change. A lot of times what these credit card companies will do is they'll rotate certain benefits, right? So like maybe 1 month it'll be Lyft, another month it'll be maybe Uber, another month it'll be maybe a department store. So that's why we always show you guys the website as of when we do this, and that's why we have to constantly be doing updates on these credit card episodes, because credit cards benefits changes every year, because the credit card market is extremely competitive, guys, and they want to get your business at the end of the day. And that's why I tell you all the time, like, they want to get your business, right? And they want people that are, you know, trusted consumers, and they want them to use their credit cards because they get paid. If you're smart, what do? You end up using a credit card, you pay the bill off in full, you don't give them any interest, and then you're able to get the free points and the rewards and travel the world for absolutely free, and for money that you were going to spend anyway. Don't use a debit card. Get credit cards, guys. Get 2 to 3 of them and use them, dude. Okay? Don't go into debt, obviously. Pay it off in full, but you should never be using a debit card or cash, man. In America, in the United States in general, like, debt is very important, right? We live in a debt society. Okay, and being able to have good credit, which means you are a trusted consumer, is extremely important. I would rather have an 800 credit score and $200,000 than have $1 million and a 400 credit score.
Yeah,
that's how important having credit is, guys.
So, guys, you understand credit is very important to your success. Even as a business owner, you're gonna need credit. All right, third card. For business itself, I understand why you may want this card. Yeah, because at least 60 days is more time for you to pay it off. Because let's be honest here. Some businesses are a little slower than others, and let's say for the first month, you don't make all the money you need to make, then you can't pay your card off right away. But with the Plum, you have what? 60 days to pay it off for that statement. So listen, guys, if you have a business, right, where cash flow's not as good as you want it to be, maybe it's e-commerce, you have to wait for money to come in.
Or you might have like some type of like weird net 30, net 60 where you don't get paid until the month after the fact for a month that already like, you know, closed.
Exactly.
This could be a card for you as well with your business.
So it's a little bit under the gold and platinum, but it's still a very good card. I just see the benefits here. Let's see, you have 1.5% early payback discount, which is good because, let's say, for example, you pay back in a month, even better.
Okay, with the Plum card, get unlimited 1.5 cash back on eligible purchases when you pay within 10 days of your statement closing date. Just pay your minimum payment due by your payment due date and see the discount applied to your next statement.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. And then flexibility, peace of mind, extra days to pay. Take up to 6 days to pay without interest when you pay the minimum due by the payment due date, which isn't a bad gig, man. Because so this might be a good one. And then travel benefits, no foreign transaction fees. That's pretty good because some Amex cards give you foreign transaction fees. And so let's say you use your credit card in another country, right? You'll get hit with those foreign transaction fees, and they can add up very quickly, guys. So you typically, and most credit cards don't have foreign transaction fees. That's why I always suggest that you have at least one travel credit card in your repertoire, guys, because you can avoid foreign transaction fees like this. What else do we got here? There's a $250 annual fee, which, you know, not bad, not the worst. I've seen way worse annual fees, like the Amex Platinum got like a, what is it, 700, 800?
$695.
700 now.
And it's going up, by the way.
God damn.
Holy.
Yeah, bro. Platinum ain't for everybody, bro.
Top tier.
Yeah, so you really not. You get a lot of benefits.
But benefits still kind of do overcome that price. You know,
they do. If you utilize everything, it actually does overcome it. But yeah, I mean, it is a little 700 annual fee is wild. Like, that's why I tell you guys, like the platinum and the gold, and these are cards that, you know, once you're really profitable and you're doing well, that's when you want to get those kinds of business cards. But in general, man, for the average person, maybe you don't need to be flexing like that. You can call Amex and you can upgrade and you can downgrade. So that's one of the good things with them as well.
So you can start here and then work your way up.
You can work your way up, yeah, depending on how profitable you are. And then also, just so you know, that annual fee, you can write that off. So you can use points that you accumulate, right, from using the card, and just use those points towards that annual fee.
What do we use every single day? Because of credit cards. But what do we get when we use the cards? We get points. So we just deduct that point from the actual price of the hotel, and we pay almost nothing. So I think, guys, on some level, if you're smart, you can pay for travel as you go whenever you use your card. But at the same time, if you want to save money, you can too as well. So I think either way, getting points is good for you as well. And travel always works because I won't spend money when I travel. I mean, I don't. So it's pretty good.
Capital One. Oh, okay. This is the next one. This is actually a very good card, man. This is not easy card to get, though. This is a hard card to get, guys. The Spark Capital One, Spark Cash Plus. This is really good business credit card.
It's a green card, but it's almost like a black card.
Yeah, my mom loves this card. It pretty much, she has no limit on it. She could just like, she could pretty much, I mean, there's a charge card. She has to pay it all back the same month, of course.
Capital Spark.
Yep.
All right. And then some more stuff here on the card. So earn cash back on primary employee cards. Rewards don't expire. No foreign transaction fees. Cons. Balance must be paid in full every month. has an annual fee, which is $150, which is too bad, but high spending requirement to hit full welcome bonus and no bonus offers.
And that's going to be a lot of business credit cards, guys. They're going to have, like, a lot of times they'll give you a sign-up bonus. Like, we'll give you
$1,000,
$500, $1,000 back,
Yeah.
but you got to spend 10K in the first 3 months of opening the account. Well, look, man, if you got a business, it's really not that hard to spend $10,000 in 3 months, guys. And not only that, the other thing too, guys, a lot of these credit cards, they'll give you, like, 0% interest the first 12 or 18 months. Right? So you got to spend that money, right? You spend that money in the first 3 months or whatever, but you have like a year to pay it off, a year and a half without any interest. Not bad gig, man. All right, what else do we got here? But yeah, this is a good card, man. The annual fee is $150. Sign up bonus for a limited time. Earn $3,000 cash bonus. Oh wow, that's quite a bit. $1,500 once you spend $20,000 the first 3 months. Yeah, see.
God damn.
And an additional $1,500 once you spend $100,000 the first 6 months. Now here's the thing though, bro. If you got a brick and mortar business where you got like a storefront or some shit like that, that's not that much.
It's not.
You could
Supplies,
that supplies, payroll, shit like that. You can easily spend that. So
maybe even rent.
Yeah.
If you pay- if you pay-
Rent for your business.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like that. You could spend that. Spending $20K in 3 months is totally possible if you're a business owner, especially if you got like a brick and mortar business, guys. So ongoing rewards, earn 2% cash back on every purchase everywhere with no limits or category restrictions. That's really good. So you can really let that 2% like fly up. Because you guys saw the other cash back ones that we had, like the Amex Blue Cash. It's up to $50,000 per the calendar year.
Yeah.
So you can only earn up to $50,000,
Which sucks.
which is kind of it sucks. But that's fine. But this one is unlimited, and then earn 5% cash back on hotels and rental cars booked through the Capital One Travel. That's pretty
That's not
fucking
bad.
nice.
Yeah.
5% cash back. 5% cash back on hotels and rental cars.
Hey man, you're traveling, in
Yeah.
a car.
That's a good one.
Use your card.
That's fucking lit. Like, yeah, it does have high spend, but this card is going to be really fantastic for you guys if you have a brick and mortar business, bro. Because $20K in 3 months is totally possible, and then $100K in 6 months is totally possible. Because remember, payroll, equipment, cars, rent, any of this shit you can use for your business credit card. Because it's running the business, man. So that's 100% possible. And then you get $3,000 cash bonus, and you get 2% cash back on that. This is a really fucking good card, guys.
And the good part is, you're spending the money anyway.
You're spending it anyway.
So might as well make some money off of it too.
Yeah. And they get your annual fee refunded every year you spend at least $150K. Bam. So if you spend $150K per year, there is no annual fee on this thing, which is totally possible as a business owner, guys. Rewards won't expire for the life of the account. No preset spending limit. Benefits may change over time. So, guys, this is a charge card as well. No limit. You want to spend fucking $100,000 and purchase something right then and there? Boom. You can make it happen.
Hey, some of you want a black card. Well, guess what? You might not get it. You might get a green card though. So there you go.
There you go. You can use this instead, man.
There you go.
So yeah, that's actually it's a really good business credit card. But I'm gonna warn you guys, it's hard to get.
Yeah,
that credit card is very
entry.
hard to get.
Yeah.
So make sure you have all your shit in line before you apply. Okay.
Last one here.
Yeah.
Last one. Y'all know what this one is.
Hey, we know what it is. By the way,
That card is Martin's best
pick my
friend.
hotel, my flight to Europe, everything, bro. So shout out to MX man for the points.
Yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Yeah, they're definitely fresh booked everything for us with the Amex. So great card, guys. But I'll keep it 1,000 with y'all, man. This is a make sure that you're profitable when you have a card like this. Like I said, it's a $700 annual fee.
Yeah.
If you don't travel a lot, etc., like you might not use it to its biggest capacity because this is a travel card. The Amex Platinum is a travel card.
I'll tell you what.
Predominantly.
With the intro bonus for this card, if you actually make the points within the 3-month period of using this card, it'll pay for the annual fee actually. So that could be your bonus too as well.
Yep.
Pay for itself. And all the benefits too as well. The benefits of the card, travel, points, gift card, everything. It just maximizes your actual choice of the card. Mind you, Uber itself.
Let's pull it up real quick.
Whenever you use a card, you get actual cash back and points too as well.
Let's see here. So you get 5x on flights and prepaid hotels, 1.5 points on eligible purchases, 1 point on other eligible purchases. You get a $400 statement credit. Scroll down real quick. Okay, Shop Dell. Okay, so they still got to deal with Dell.
Indeed.
With Dell. So if you want to buy computers with Dell for your business, you can. You got to deal with Indeed. Build your team up with Indeed. Adobe Creative Solutions. Okay, I think that's new. $150 credit towards that. Wireless credit, get up to $120 per year back for purchase on U.S. wireless telephone service providers. So, you want to go ahead and get a phone line. They'll cover that. The Global Lounge Collection. Guys, a lot of big airports will have the Centurion lounges, right? Where they'll have free food in there. It's way more comfortable. You get $180 towards Clearman, so you can go ahead and cut the lines.
Oh shoot! I need to renew my Clear.
Yeah, there you go. Bam. Your card will take care of that. Clear is real good, man.
I got a lifetime membership.
Yeah, it's a good card, man. What you guys should do, you should have a card for every purpose.
For travel.
You should have one travel card.
Cashback.
One cashback.
And then
one business credit card.
business credit card.
And then from there, once you have that, that's what I call like the starter pack. You have
Yeah.
those. So, but before you get like a specific credit card that's used for a specific company, make sure that you have your basics done. Have one good cashback credit card. Have one good travel credit card. Have one good business credit card if you're a business owner. And then from there, you can build your credit card collection from there. But yo, you guys should at least have those three, man.
Yeah.
And if you don't, bro, like you guys got to work towards it. And then at bare minimum, if let's say you don't travel, cool. Let's say you don't have a business, cool. At least have a cashback credit card, bro. At least have that.
Because why? You're spending the money anyway.
Yeah. Like
Cashback.
every single one of y'all watching this podcast right now needs to have a cashback credit card that's getting you back 1.5 to 2% cashback. We've done a whole episode on cashback credit cards. I think the one that we always recommend is the City Double Cashback.
Yeah.
Like all y'all should at least have that, bro.
At least.
At least if you don't want to use that's it right there. Boom. You get 2% cash back, 1% when you pay, 1% when you spend. So 2% flat. This is basically one of the best cashback cards, man.
But guys, that is the top 5 business credit cards for this year we recommend. And honestly speaking, guys, any of them is good, but having multiple is good as well.
Well guys, that's a wrap for today's video. If you found the information helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the valuable information. Share with your friends if you think this video can help them. And see you on the next one. Peace.